Hey everybody, what's up? Paladin here. How you guys doing? It's been a while. And when I say been a while, I mean like, I don't know, 3 days? Has it been like 3 days since I last made a video? Let's check. I should have did this before I made the video. Oh well. Just keep rolling. No, 2 days actually. But this probably won't, I don't know. If I quickly make the video, I guess it'll be up before I don't know. Anyways. The point of this video is, I'm gonna cover two things, but I'm actually gonna make a second video for the other thing. So the two things that I'm gonna talk about are, the Xbox One getting cheaper, because that's been something that's been talked about earlier, I think actually, the end of last week. I only have small amount of time to make videos throughout the week, guys, and I apologize, otherwise this would have been out. Because I've been itching to talk about it. So the first thing is the cheaper Xbox One, and the second thing is Halo 2 Anniversary. The Halo 2 Anniversary thing might be a little bit shorter. It's just a simple topic that needs to be discussed because I feel like it's unfair. But moving on to the Xbox One thing, Microsoft, come the fuck on already, man! Like, holy shit! What are you doing, man? What are you telling me in here? I don't like what you're saying. I don't like your essence, your way of planning things. Why am I talking like this? Anyways, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like I said, I'm talking about the Xbox One being cheaper. If you guys haven't read up on the news yet, the Xbox One was originally supposed to, not originally, my bad, the Xbox One was rumored to get a disk drive-less version of the console for $100 cheaper, which I don't think a Blu-ray drive being taken off is worth $100 being taken off. And I know I'm kind of helping Microsoft make more money when I say that, because I think if you're going to take the disk drive out, you might as well make it $450, but I'm just saying, disk drives aren't, even if they're Blu-ray, they're not tons of expensive. It's like a small disk drive thing. You have to remember that. It's not like an actual giant Blu-ray player. It's a little disk drive that's in the Xbox. But anyways, next up, I'd like to mention how stupid that is, to be honest. I think that's retarded. I think them making a diskless version of the Xbox is retarded. We're not ready, in my personal opinion, console gamers anyways, are not ready for digital distribution of games yet. We like our discs, we like collecting things, we like owning them, we like being able to send them to our friends and let them borrow them for however long they want. We like being able to use used games and all that other junk and stuff, and you simply saying there's not going to be a disk drive, possibly, just that doesn't cut it, Microsoft. And apparently the news was cut. When I say cut, I mean Microsoft said, hey, this is a rumor, this isn't true at all, you shouldn't believe everything on the internet. I wish I still had a link to that article, but I don't have it anymore, otherwise it would be in the description. But anyways, so they're saying that rumor isn't true. But another rumor was just in general the Xbox One was going to get a price drop. Again, they denied that and they said it wasn't. Microsoft, man, more than half the people that bought your Xbox One don't use your Kinect, and either that or no, actually, I'm sorry, let me actually scale this the way it actually is. 50% of people don't use your Kinect. 25%, no, I'm sorry. Again, I messed it up. Wow, that's terrible. 50% of people don't care for your Kinect and rarely use it. 25% of people probably just don't use it at all. And the other 25% actually probably slightly enjoys it to some extent, or actually fully enjoys it. You're crazy if you fully enjoy that thing, by the way, but I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry, Microsoft, but your motion gaming thing, it's not working, man. Your Kinect, I knew when I first saw the first one, I was like, this is stupid, and watch them continue making shit like this, which they did. They made the other Kinect. Microsoft, just make a Kinectless Xbox One bundle, or I'm sorry, not bundle, because that wouldn't be a bundle, that would be a non-bundle, because you're getting rid of something. But just make an Xbox One that doesn't come with a Kinect, man. Just don't include the fucking Kinect. You don't need it anymore. Make the fucking thing $400. You can even make it $350 because the Kinect apparently is $500. You should see me, I'm putting air quotes right now. $500 to manufacture. Therefore, if you were to simply get rid of the Kinect, you could even have it at $350. Do you realize how much more awesome it would be to see the Xbox One at $350? You know, $50 less than the PS3, or I mean PS4. I'm sorry, I'm rambling so fast that I'm not synthesizing or saying my words correctly. But anyways, I'm just saying, I've made this rant a million times before, man. Just drop the Kinect out of the system. Have a system that comes with the Kinect, or just drop all the systems that come with Kinect and just have the Xbox One at $400, and then make it so people that like the Kinect or are interested in the Kinect be able to buy it separately. Something that you should have done in the first place, Microsoft. You gotta cut this shit out, man. Not that many people actually care about the Kinect like you think they do. A lot of people actually probably don't use it. I'm probably wrong with the 50% thing. I probably think 50% people don't use it at all, and 25% kind of use it but still don't like it, and then 25% like it. So, I think it's the other way around, personally. I've seen reviews of the fucking thing. It barely works half the time. When it does work, it is a nice little device, but I personally don't give a fuck about it, and I really don't want to spend the extra $100 on the Kinect when, you know, I don't care for it. And I want the Xbox One to play the, you know, Xbox One titles that are coming out. The awesome thing, though, about making it $350, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about this at some point before, but the awesome thing about making it $350 is, Microsoft, your console, your multi-platform games are not selling on your console. Look at Tomb Raider, okay? It doesn't matter that the PlayStation 4 has sold, like, I think an extra 500,000 or 1 million more or something like that. It doesn't matter that the PlayStation 4 has sold that little bit much more, because it's one single game, man. Like, if people have a PlayStation 4 and people got an Xbox One, there's actually a lot of people that actually do have both consoles, believe it or not. Most people are buying Tomb Raider on, you know, the PS4 because it just plays and runs better on the PS4. I don't exactly mean plays, but it does run better on the PS4. The PS4 gets, like, you know, up to 60 frames per second, and every now and then dips down to, like, 40. Xbox One is, like, 30 to, like, 50 or 40. One of the two. I can't remember off the top of my head. Maybe in some areas it gets 60 frames per second, but most of the time it's not 60 frames per second. And actually, is that game 1080p on the Xbox One? I can't remember if it is or not. If it is, then hooray. But dude, Microsoft, your Xbox One would be so much more appealing if you made it $350 for getting rid of the Kinect and knowing that your system just simply isn't as powerful as the PlayStation 4 by a tiny bit. I am going to say by a tiny bit. It's like right next to the PS4, but the RAM is slower and the GPU isn't as powerful. And you want to know why it's like that? Because all of their money went into that goddamn fucking camera. Okay? Microsoft, your fucking money, most of your money should go into your console itself. How are you going to make an all-in-one entertainment system if you don't put all of the money into that? Like, like, half of the money went into the Xbox and the other half went into the fucking PlayStation 4. Or, I'm sorry, the Kinect. I'm ranting so hard that I'm not thinking correctly. Dude, like, if you didn't have that goddamn camera, or if you didn't put as much money as you did into that camera, your Xbox would probably be better than the PlayStation 4. Because, remember the 360? The 360 has better graphics, very slightly more than the PS3 did. The PS3 at times was kind of blurry, and the colors were faded and stuff. But, you know, you go on the 360, and the multi-platform version of that, whatever game you're playing, let's say it's a wrestling game, for example, the color was a lot better. I know this because I played WWE 13 on my friend's PS3, and I didn't like how the colors were. I go back home, and I play it on my 360, and the colors were brighter, and I liked it. I like vibrant colors that stand out. Anyways, that's all I'm saying about this topic, man. Just as a summary, get rid of the Kinect, make it $100 or even $150 possibly cheaper, and people will buy your console more, man. Just do it. And hell, if you want to, I don't know, do something like the Nintendo 64 did or something somehow, and upgrade the somehow specs of the fucking console somehow. I don't know how you do it, but still. Like, remember the N64 had that little package thing that went inside of it, and it made the screen resolution better, and it boosted the RAM, and it boosted the memory, and all that other stuff. I forgot what it is. It'd be cool if I put an overlay of it in the video, which I've done an overlay before, so hopefully I do that. But anyways, oh man, this has been a kind of lengthy video, and I didn't want to do that, but I kind of ranted and got carried away. I'm simply saying, Microsoft, I'm gonna buy your system, but dude, you gotta make some changes here and there, man. People aren't satisfied that well, or that much. Some people are, a lot of people aren't. Anyways, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, guys, and remember, stay sexy. Peace.